morning, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Good Morning Soul. And I'm gonna reiterate what I said on my intro video on my main channel, and this is basically just to get started here. Good Morning Soul is going to be a new series on this channel that will be releasing a video every single day from my 21st birthday to my 22nd birthday. And if things go well, I'll keep going on from there. I wrote down all my topics that I'm going to be doing, and it exceeded, 365. So, if this goes well, then I'll have even more content past the 1 year mark. But that's getting way ahead of ourselves. Basically, what this series is going to be is kind of a relaxing, chill, very good vibes kind of morning podcast. And I was inspired by a lot of shows such as Good Mythical Morning, other morning podcasts. My friend Harv, he has a podcast called the 1240 Hangover Cure podcast that I've been listening to a lot. And a YouTuber by Digibro, he does a similar daily kind of content thing. And I really just wanted to do my own just because I enjoyed all those series. And like I said in my other video, it's become such a routine for me, on my way to work at 4 in the morning to consume the usual YouTubers and other podcasters who I listen to every day. So this is basically going to be my own version of that, and I can't even express how goddamn excited I am for this. I already made all the thumbnails for this. The thumbnails are all gonna have this kind of Photoshop filter thing. I obviously, if I'm releasing this daily, I can't edit these to hell and polish them perfectly, but having a nice, quick, easy, sexy thumbnail, music in the background, and edit the audio, all of that is very doable. And I just bought this brand new audio interface that I'm using for not the first time. I've done the works, but this is my first real project I'm using it on, and I'm so excited. I don't think I've been this excited to do one standalone series in a really long time. And I know it's not something that a lot of people are going to watch. I don't have this giant massive subscribers, but even if I get a dozen people to click on these things every day, then I can't even describe how fulfilling that would be. And there's so many topics that I'm excited to cover. A lot of these I couldn't find any other form a video or ways to get these ideas out there. I don't have any other way to do that. And what are we gonna be expecting? A lot of the topics I have listed here are videos that are gonna be kind of vlogs, kind of introspective, weird things. I don't have a way to rant about aliens. I don't have a way to talk about these weird stories I've had. I was thinking about doing review commentaries. I wanted to relaunch a series I did called Songs I Love. We're gonna cover all of this and more throughout the next year. I don't want to spoil all the topics, so that's why I'm kind of bouncing towards some of the more obvious ones. And yeah, that's basically it. For a lot of people, the idea of a video in their sub box every day is very intimidating. But at the same time, when I think of most of the YouTube I watch, it's people who I really admire, and they do similar content because, on YouTube, it costs a lot of money to do these very big things. So a lot of it's just simple and easy, consumable, and very relatable content. And that's what I hope to do here. And breaking in this new mixer and this new microphone, the setup, I'm gonna be getting a lot more audio equipment stuff, but I've also really wanted to like develop my, podcasting skill. Like not just podcasting, but being able to turn on a microphone and instantly have personality. Like when I watch a lot of my old videos or even like newer stuff, like I don't think I realize like how important it is to be charismatic, to be as the best on-screen presence as I possibly could. Before I was just kind of rattling whatever was going on in my brain. But now I'm trying to rattle whatever is going on in my brain, but at the same time trying to make myself as larger than life as I can. And, this also is supposed to be like relaxing and supposed to be kind of like a video you turn on at 5 in the morning, which I'm not trying to make it annoying. I think I'm a very quiet and kind of, my voice is monotone. Like, I don't think I can do like what a lot of other YouTubers do, which is like to be, I don't want to say obnoxious, but I like for some reason just can't bring that side of me out, that like very loud and like demanding, that very, I think, style of filmmaking and vlogging that a lot of people are used to. So I'm doing a format that is a lot similar to what I listen to. A lot of the guys that I listen to are probably more like me, introverted, quiet, like, but at the same time, those people, even if you're quiet and introverted, like, what goes on in your brain isn't quiet and introverted. No one thinks introverted. People just have really poor communication skills sometimes. But thankfully, I'm not in a large group setting. I am talking into a microphone in my room by myself, and I think that'll be a much more easy transition than me rattling into a camera worried about like all these other things that are going on. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna sit back in my chair here, got a drink, I'm gonna chill, and I'm gonna fucking podcast my ass off for the next however many hours. And I don't know if I'm going to do these like all at once, or if I'm gonna do like, hey, maybe I'll record 10, record 20 of these, because obviously by the time you're watching these, it's not gonna be when I'm recording these. I'm recording these way ahead of time. These are gonna be released in March. It's not March when I'm recording these, so hopefully you won't be able to, hopefully the kayfabe and the illusion of what I'm doing will still come across as, the daily content. I still plan to open up all these videos saying, good morning, and like acting as if like it's a new day for me, but it really isn't. But that's okay. And I'm very excited to break in this mic and to try to develop my skill as a podcaster. That was one of the goals in this project, was to develop my skill in this, because I plan on doing a lot more audio stuff. Not to say that I'm not going to be doing on-screen like camera stuff. Like obviously my green screen format and the style that I usually do with the reviews, and even the videos I do for my other channels, like it requires on-screen stuff. But a lot of other projects I plan on doing requires me to be very good at talking for long periods of time. It requires me to be able to speak into a microphone and to be able to do basically what I'm doing right here. So hopefully my skill in that will just grow over time, and by the end of this, I hope, maybe I'll be like an A+ like podcaster kind of person. Like a lot of like my friends, even like Keith from Decoded, the other people I watched, like they're instantly like, you turn on the record button and they are like ready. They know what they're gonna talk about. They don't have these long pauses in their speech. They don't like stutter like I do sometimes. They don't have the ums and ahs that a lot of people have, and I'm going to try to remove all of that in this project. So if I fail, I want you guys to let me know in the comments how badly I have effed up in that department. I really like taking criticism when it's from my audience, but anyway, I think we're around the 10-minute mark, and that's kind of the length I'm going for most of these videos. So hopefully this has given you a good idea as to what we're going to be doing here with this project. I know a lot of you guys might just be intimidated by that idea, but this isn't supposed to be like a dedication. I want you guys to feel free, like, click whatever videos you want. Like, I'm gonna be having relaxing music and stuff like that. And I think these will be very clickable videos once people get into like the lull and like kind of the rhythm and the routine of what I'm doing here. So hopefully this goes somewhere. I'm very excited. I can't even like describe like how excited I am. But I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have the good rest of your day. And with that, I leave you.